The arrest of these 5 gang leaders and the 17 others were made possible after the arrest of 2 principal suspects. You participated in the offer robbery?
I participated in the offer robbery. I took this Lexus car along to the offer.
How did you get your weapons, my friend? How did you get this weapons?
How did you get your weapons?
It was through this one retired police officer, Michael, dismissed police officer Michael Adiku.
That's what?
He was the one that comes with ammunitions.
Any other question for you?
Robbery on that day. Can you describe how it occurred?
Tell them.
That fateful day, it was me, this man sitting beside me here, Adex, Stanway and Nii. It was the 5 of us. I came to join them at Ajashe. Then we took off with a Mercedes Benz.
Ajashe where?
Ajashe Ko.
Okay.
Kwara State. Then we took off to
with another Mercedes Benz.
With another Mercedes Benz.
That
Mercedes Benz belongs to me.
Okay, belongs to him also.
So we now took the Mercedes Benz down to offer. On getting there, I now positioned everybody. Me, I stood at that junction, at that total police, there's a total police station there. On getting to that total police station, we now met that Michael, that dismissed police officer. We now met the Michael there. On getting to meet Michael came down from one Audi. There was a Nissan parked in front of us. He now came out from that Nissan and that Audi. He now threw the Nissan, and we now saw him now parked at that the back of that Nissan. He now came out. He now brought guns out of that Nissan, 5 AK-47s, and gave it to us. And I shared it between the 5 of us inside our Benz.
How much did you make from the robbery? All in all? How much?
I cannot say because it was all was with by that Michael, that dismissed police officer.
But what's your estimate?
I cannot say.
Why didn't you share it?
We did not share because he said if we should share it that there will be problem, that we will spend any harm. Police will get informed.
My involvement in the case of a robbery was Ayo Ade Akinebosun, the gang leader, is the one that introduced this robbery.
Who are you talking about?
Where is he? It's at the back, the gang leader. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the one that introduced this robbery to me, and I later spread it to Ade to inform the two mechanics, Stanway and Nii. The 2 people I killed, it was out of fear, because I was being disturbed when the voting was going on. That was what bring killing of 2 people.
Disturbed by who?
Disturbed by the dismissed police officer Michael, because he was shouting that day that police officer, the Nigerian police, they dismiss him, that they collect job from his hand, that will do them shege. That was the language he used that day.
When we are in operation, they start to attack us with stone. That is the cause.
Who are attacking you with stone?
I'm robbery at Opa.
Who are those attacking with stone?
Civilian people.
The people.
Yes.
So you start killing them.
Yes.
Can you get what he said?
Please describe it. Were you in the bank when they were stoning you, or outside? How?
We are outside the bank, in the front of the bank.
Why the others were inside, so they were outside?
Yes, sir.
So as they were stoning you, you got angry and started spreading.
Yes.
You made use of
Tell us what happened now. Describe it.
Where were you? How did you get those people down?
I was in the front of the bank when they started shouting, thief, and started carry the stone, threw the stone, and then the stone knocked me. So that is why.
Who among you threw that grenade to the security room of the bank?
It's the people with Mike.
Say?
It's the group with Mike. It's the one of them enter the bank.
The woman that was passing in front of that bank with the key,
No.
Who shot them?
I was in GTB Bank. So that woman is not where I was.
How many people you kill?
2.
You don't kill people before, what?
No.
How you think not to this gun?
That might just give me this man just give me the gun, so make I just hold like this, so because anything won't happen, so make I do this way.
What did they do before?
A mechanic they do.
Which kind of mechanic?
Japanese my motor.
This is the latest.
That day that he came to Ilorin, that was on 22 of last month.
Just tell them how you move the motor.
So Ayo say he want to go to the station.
No, let him go on. Ayo.
She want to go to the station, say I drop the key for me, say he's coming back. So I cannot see the Ayo the next 2 hours. I cannot take this car to my house. That is why I call Femi.